Hi, this is one of the 7 basic human movement videos. It's in a series that I'm doing, and this one is the overhead press, or the vertical push. Alright, so vertical meaning up and down, and we're going to push up overhead. Alright, so today I'm actually going to be doing these with some pretty light weights because I'm recovering from a shoulder injury. This is one of the movements that is sometimes almost impossible to do when you have had a shoulder surgery. It's also one of the movements that can cause you to have a shoulder injury if you don't do it correctly. So let's talk about how we want to do this correctly so that you don't hurt yourself. For one, the push needs to happen over your body. You'll see a lot of people pressing from out here. That alone hurts. That is not some place that the shoulder needs to be bearing. That's too much pressure on the shoulder. So don't lift from out here. You don't want to lift from out in front of you either. You want to be over your body. The other thing you want to make sure is that your forearm stays perpendicular to the ground. That it's not out here, it's not here, and it's not angled any of these ways. It needs to stay here. Okay, so you're going to press, and then you've got to have a solid platform to push from. So shoulders need to be down out of your ears, no earrings, so shoulders are down. Shoulder blades pinched together tight. Shoulder blades pulling down. Your lats need to be engaged. Abs need to be tight, and butt needs to be tight. So you have something solid to push from. If this is noodly, how can this be solid? Okay, so tighten this up. You've got something to push from. Then at some point you're going to want to straighten this arm. Okay, this is what I see on a lot of presses. People out here, people with their arm here. This is their finished position, and that is incorrect. Finished position needs to be with elbow by my ear, which means I bring the arm back, elbow straight. It's by my ear this direction. It's by my ear this direction. But notice the shoulder isn't up. The chest is not up. Chest is down, shoulders down. This is a tough movement, and that's why I'm spending a little bit of time on it. This is tough for people. Then when you come down, don't just plop it down. Control it down. Pull it down. Okay, so let me show you on this arm. This is my better arm. Straight up, solid, up, and down. Let me show you from the side. Alright, now let's do these with weights. Although that's pretty difficult right there. You may want to just get a soup can and go with that until your shoulder mobility is better. But once you have some mobility, you can start weighting it. So one way is to use a band. This is pretty, for a shoulder press, this is pretty heavy, but they make lighter bands. Step on your band, push up and down. Another option is to use the dumbbell. Keep it in tight to your body, press up. And from the side. Alright, and let's do another one with the kettlebell. Okay, kettlebell here in the racked position, abs tight, back is tight and shoulders are down. Press up. From the front. And down. Alright, those are the basics of the overhead press, the vertical push. Drop your ego at the door when you start doing these, when you start really wanting to do them correctly. You may have to go with very, very light weights at the beginning until your shoulder mobility is better. If you are having trouble straightening the arm and getting it where it belongs, reach out to somebody and get some help with your shoulder mobility. That's the vertical push. Thanks.